Welcome to the walkthrough for the new CWS Leadmine drip email. Couple things to note. Each user will be allowed up to 3,000 emails a month. In addition, you'll notice that the system is a lot more user-friendly and really built to make it easy for you to follow up with your prospects. So without further ado, let's get into it. As soon as you log into your admin section, what you'll do is click on Leadmine, and you'll have three drop downs. Those three drop downs are leads, email, campaigns new, and add import. As soon as you click on email campaigns new, you'll be right into the new email campaign system. And there's three main sections: preferences, campaigns, and deactivated campaigns. So preferences is where you actually set up your signature. So you can personalize each message that goes out with your own signature. The nice thing is you don't actually have to include your physical address. Those actually come automatically directly from your office information because of CAN-SPAM compliant reasons, and it also includes an unsubscribe automatically, so you don't have to worry about either of those. Your logo for your company will automatically appear here. If you wanted to change it, though, you can change it. So what will appear when you send out is upper left-hand corner will be your logo, upper right-hand corner will be your picture. And then once you press submit, you have then finished your preferences. That takes us then to the meat and potatoes of the product itself, and that's the campaigns portion of the product. A lot of different things that you can do. We'll go through everything from adding a new campaign. I'll show you the different template campaigns that you have to start, but you're going to be able to, at the highest level, edit a campaign. And when I say highest level, I say if you either as an individual agent create it, or at the office level, the templates are assigned to an agent. That's where you would see the edit feature. View allows you to actually view the campaign messages that are going out. Assign allows you to assign people directly from your lead management system into the campaign. And then obviously deactivate is to actually turn off the campaign, and all the people in it will not receive additional messages. So starting out with add new campaign. Really simple. Anytime you want to add a new campaign, you just click on the tab and you type in your title and description. As soon as you click save, what happens is you're able to then create your first message by clicking on the new message tab. You'll include a subject. The send day will be either day 0, 1, 2, 7, 365, whatever it may be, and then the body. And then as soon as you're done with that, you just click save, and you'll be able to continue that whole process. So you'll be able to add another message, so on and so forth. And really, there's no limitation to how many messages you can add to a particular campaign. Now, as I mentioned, agents, when they're assigned one of the templates, or when the broker has assigned those templates to you, you really can only view them or add more messages yourself. So I want to show you a little bit about that, what that view looks like. That view is going to show you all the messages that will be going out, when they're going to be going out, and you can add more to this, but you cannot adjust what's already there. As soon as you click on this preview tab, what happens is it will show you a preview of the email that's going out, as I mentioned before, with your logo and your image, as well as your signature. Everything comes out customized with hello, first name, whatever it may be. So it automatically processes that. So don't be alarmed if you see hello first name. It's not going. It'll process as hello Tom or hello Bill or whatever it may be. Now, this takes us to the assign tab. One of the nice features in regards to from this system to the old, from the old system to this system, is how easy it is to assign, see who's already assigned to it, and then remove people as well. So really just the management portion. So as soon as you click assign, what happens is there's two sections in assign: in campaign and not in campaign, and they are exactly what they sound like. These are the people that are in the campaign right now, and then when we go to the not in campaign, you'll see the people that are not in the campaign. So as soon as you check mark somebody and you click remove, then they will be removed from that campaign and will not receive any more messages. Unsubscribed people will automatically be taken out, so you don't have to manage that at all. This is just if somebody comes to you individually or something like that. Now, the not in campaign people, what you can do is you can literally run a search by anybody, any email address, anybody that's in your database, and check mark all the ones that you want to add. And then right behind this, there's an add button. And then when you do, you click yes. And once you do, all of those people will be in the campaign and now will appear in that other tab. As you can see here, there's that add button that I was referring to. And there's an easy search. So literally you can search by name, email, whatever criteria you see here. And you can have as many entries as you like to view at one time. So if you want it by 100 or I think it goes 0, 10, 25, 50, and 100. All right, so now we've seen how to add a new campaign, edit an existing campaign, view an existing campaign if it was assigned to us. Now there's deactivating a campaign. Deactivating a campaign is a little different. In this particular circumstance, you're able to basically turn things on and off. So you'll notice here I have 18 people listed in this campaign. So if I deactivate it, it's going to deactivate just these people getting these group of messages that I have. So as soon as I click deactivate, what happens is it then shows me a drop down, and then I ask me, do I want to really do this? Every time it's going to ask you, do you really want to do this? And then once you click OK, then it will be removed. Lastly, though, you can always reactivate any campaigns, and the people that are in those campaigns will continue their. So let's say you deactivated a campaign, and it was being sent to me in day 14, and the next message is day 28, and you only deactivated it for a week. Once you reactivated it, my cycle will still continue. So I will get that message on day 28, just like I would normally. So it just keeps continuing and make it easy for you, again, to manage the entire process. So those are that reactivating. So as soon as I click activate, I click OK again, secondary, and then that campaign's done. So that's really it. That's how easy it is within the system itself to make sure that you have the opportunity to manage your emails and be able to send emails, put people in groups. Now, how that works with your contact management system now is what's even bigger, because before these systems were separate. Now they're all part of one. So under Leadmine, there's a leads tab. And here is your contact management system. You see all the people that you've ever either imported, that you've brought in, that you've added individually, or that have filled out forms on your website. And what you're able to do is under the advanced tab, which is where we're going to start, you can filter leads by whatever criteria you want. One of the biggest ones that we have that's new is tags. So you can literally put a tag on anybody. Meaning, let's say I was looking for a home in Chicago, and you wanted to run a filter by all the people looking for homes in Chicago. So you would just tag everybody as Chicago that came through as a lead like that. And then you can run a filter, click save, and then once you do, it would just show you all the people in that filter. So in this case, the filter for a tag was called import. Here was the one lead that was part of that import. I can clear this and run a new filter if I want to, or search individual consumers. But the two things I want to pay attention to is there's two huge functionalities here. One, the ability to mass email this entire group of people. This happens to be one person, but it could be 1,000. So all I would do is click mass email, and as soon as I did, it would ask me for my subject, my message. Then I could preview it, and again, it's going to show that preview where it says, hello, first name. And then when I press send, it will send out all 1,000 emails just like that. A really huge asset for you to be able to market yourself and get yourself in front of a lot of people in a short period of time. The drip portion, the drip portion is just as easy. What you're able to do, these are all the campaigns actually that you'll be getting from the get-go. The buyer long-term, buyer short-term, Career you will not receive as an agent. It's only at the office level. General housing market, general stay in touch, relocation buyer, relocation seller, sellers long-term and sellers short-term is the final campaign. So those are templates. Those will be assigned at the broker level to the agent level. And you'll be able to then, once you clicked on this mass drip tab, so if I go back one, or I'll go back two for you. So as soon as I run a filter, I click on mass drip. What's going to happen is it will tell me, where do I want to put this entire group of people? So I can mass assign people that easy. It's the same thing like, let's say I just did an import of all my Zillow leads. I can import them, tag them as Zillow, run a filter on Zillow, and then mass assign them to one campaign. And really within 5 minutes, I have an entire marketing campaign going to all my leads. Now, another feature that is huge and new in regards to the way we organize things for you is the sent emails. There's a button in the administrative area, again, called sent emails. It will show you all the emails that you've sent, how many were sent, and then if you click on this little view button, what happens is it shows you all the people that received it and the status of those emails. Were they opened? Are they in the queue? Were they bounced? What is going on with that particular one? So I can click on either view or content, and in the view tab is what you just saw, and when I click on content, what happens is you actually see the message that you sent out. Hello, thanks for working with us, so on and so forth. Now, I mentioned that the website admin, they have some special functionality that's a little unique that wasn't there before. Before, we never had a top-down approach where the brokerage can actually have the ability to put messaging together and assign it to agents. And that's really what they have now. So here are those campaigns I was talking to you about. Here, when the website admin goes in, they can actually go in here and share a particular campaign. They can obviously edit what's there. And as soon as they make an edit at the web admin level, it actually gets assigned directly to the agents, even the updates. So you never have to worry about that. So I'll show you how that works in a second. But here's the edit messaging. It's no different than creating a message. A very easy to use content editor. You can create links. You can put images. There's so many things that you can do that you have control over. Obviously, they can deactivate or delete messages. So you hit that delete button, you click OK. Or the most important one is share. So let's say I want to share this with my entire team. It's going to show my team of people, and I can click not shared, and I can just slide it over and share it with, in one click, all of my agents, or I can select agent by agent who I want to share the campaign with. Really nice in regards to being able to have consistent branding throughout. Well, thank you for walking through our new software. It's actually really exciting, and if you get the opportunity, just take a little time and go through it. It is so well worth your marketing. So feel free to call us at 425-636-6910 with any questions, and we look forward to hearing from you. And thanks you so much for being a client of ours. We are going to continue working on the software, continue building new applications. So thank you. Have a great day.